WWE Girl Talk, I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And right now we're doing Raw, the 6th of November, and whatever 7 days after that, the 13th. I had to look at the paper.
That's this though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
I should probably have known that. I wrote the date.
I'm really disorientated. I don't know where I'm at.
Pretty much at work.
Props.
You feel like it's weekend.
Yeah, I do actually. Okay, so 6th November. Miss TV happened. They're in London.
Yeah.
No, they're not in London. They're in Manchester.
Somewhere in England.
They're in England, basically. And Miz has Kurt Angle on the show, and he starts off talking about Baron Corbin at first, so I get really confused. Because, like, him and Baron Corbin are having, like, feuds over Twitter and Instagram and filming all these weird videos. I haven't been watching them.
No, we don't have time for that.
But then Miz is like, oh my god, I'm going to beat you, don't ever talk about my wife again. Blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, anyway, Kurt Angle. It was a bit of a weird... I got quite confused. So did you. You were both a bit
especially
confused.
because I just watched highlights for this bit.
I think because we're opened with him already in the ring, like opened Miz TV, and I was like, have I accidentally started this in the middle of Raw? Yeah, I was a bit confused. Then he brings Kurt Angle out, and they show the footage of Daniel Bryan and Kane, and then like Miz is blaming Kurt Angle, so he set him up, and Kurt Angle's like, no, I didn't. And is that when Stephanie comes out, or is that the week before?
That's the week before.
Oh yeah, because he's now
the week after.
It was the week before and the week after.
Yeah.
So he's like team captain of Raw, and they like do 1,000 flashbacks of what Stephanie said to him.
Yeah.
And then
so about Braun Strowman being team captain.
Oh yeah, because they say about Braun Strowman like beat up Miz and Curtis Axel and Vidalis, and he got rewarded with being on the team for Team Raw. And then Angle was like, well, you're going to match against Braun Strowman tonight. That was his stipulation to be on the actual team.
Yeah.
That was that. We had Jason Jordan versus Elias Sampson.
Guitar on the pole match.
Yeah, guitar on the pole match. It was, the opening was quite funny because Elias Sampson did a song without his guitar.
Oh, because it was on the pole.
Yeah. He's like, I feel all naked without my guitar. It was all quite.
Surely he's got 2 guitars.
I know.
They get smashed every other week.
But then he's like actually like a drifter. It's like a tramp basically.
Yeah.
So they don't really have money for loads of guitars.
But I mean, when he smashes it over other people, surely
he magically has one appeared.
Did WWE not pay him?
Yeah. Then Jason Jordan came in the ring, and then Jason Jordan won, which I thought was like a bit shit.
Yeah, because the guitar was kind of floating around the ring for a little while, wasn't it? Because they got it down, and then all of a sudden Jason Jordan just goes.
Yeah, it was just I feel like it was Elias's match to win.
Yeah.
Like that could have been his thing.
It's a guitar on a pole match.
Yeah.
I might save this for next. No.
Save it for next.
Yeah.
Save it.
I know about the War Games match.
Save it. Okay. We had Asuka versus Jobber. I don't know why.
Yeah, Stacey Coates. No.
She was crap.
She was, wasn't she? She just got kind of like moved around the ring by
She couldn't even fall on her butt properly. It was awkward. And Asuka obviously won. And then
also her outfit was white, but it looked like it'd been put in with the blacks.
Yeah, it didn't look very
very grey. It's been put in the washing machine with the wrong colours. God forbid you put it in with a red shirt. Oh my god, it'd be even worse.
Pink.
Yeah. Oh.
Alicia Fox announced that Asuka was obviously on the team. At Survivor Series.
I can't believe that she had a match with a jobber to go on to the team.
No, it's so weird.
That's just dodgy.
We then have Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe because I'm getting my Raws all mixed up. No, that's week before.
I can't remember if I think this was to qualify for Team Raw, but it was a double count out.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so then Kurt Angle comes out and's like, I like both of you. Both of you Team Raw.
Yeah, because basically they kept fighting after the double count out, and then like Kurt Angle's like, that's the kind of thing I need on Team Raw. And I was sitting there thinking, aren't they just going to end up fighting each other on the actual match?
Because I thought for ages Raw's going to win, but then I'm like, are they going to fuck it over?
Yeah.
There's too much drama on Team Raw.
There is a lot of drama on Team Raw. There's a lot of shit going on. Whereas Team SmackDown like, yeah, we could do this. And then Team Raw's like, oh my god, I hate you. Yeah, I think we were talking about this, weren't we, the week before this Raw, and we were saying it doesn't make sense for Samoa Joe to be against Apollo Crews and stuff. We were like, he should just be with Finn Balor because it makes sense.
Yeah. Plus, their feud just kind of, it was finished but not finished on NXT because like they all kind of moved up and then got injured.
It's a natural flow.
Yes.
So.
And then Shinsuke was there.
Yeah, just all that jazz.
Yeah. But they carry on attacking each other even after the night. Oh, Finn Balor jumps off the side.
Oh yeah. Kicks him in the face. That was pretty cool actually.
Yeah. He probably flew.
Yeah, he did. Then it had Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. This whole Sasha Banks and Bayley thing's annoying me now.
Yeah.
It's like they're a team, then like they're not a team, and I'm like, I don't understand what they're trying to do. So this was like, so Sasha Banks and Bayley before this match talking to some dude backstage, and they're like, oh my god, if we win this, like we're definitely gonna get a spot on the team, on Team Raw. I was like, I don't know how that makes sense.
No.
Because if you beat Alicia Fox, she's your captain. She's gonna be like, oh fuck them bitches, they beat me.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand all this.
That's what didn't make sense at the end of the match, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. So they had a match. To be fair, I like kind of lost interest in this match a little bit.
Was Bayley's there?
Yeah. I don't know. I just went into it. And then Alicia Fox tapped out to the bank statement again.
Like straight away. Like she's still getting into the bank statement, and she's like,
oh my god, I can't do it. And then as soon as that happens, Alicia Fox says Sasha's on the team, and Bayley's sitting there like, oh my god, what about me?
But she's like, Sasha, I need you.
Yeah, it's really dramatic. I don't want you. I need you on my team. It was all really dramatic, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Then it had Braun Strowman versus The Miz.
I just thought, has anyone seen Natalya? I know she's SmackDown. Has anyone seen Natalya? No, she's not. She's Raw. Has anyone seen Natalya?
Natalya's on SmackDown. She's champion.
Yeah, but no one's fucking seen her.
She doesn't really do much. She comes out occasionally and just lifts the title up.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in ages.
Yeah, Braun Strowman versus The Miz. You expected all the interferences that you got.
Yeah.
And then Kane comes out at the end and is like, bitch. And then he has a thing with Braun, but then Braun kind of still walks away. Like, yeah bitch, I'll beat you.
He's a bit taller than Kane, so...
Yeah. Size advantage. By an inch, but I won. So, Braun wins by DQ, because obviously Kane interfered. Then had Enzo Amore talking loads of shit in the ring for ages, and I kind of switched off, because I was like, oh...
Skip that.
I feel like his talking's got worse.
It's because he hasn't got Kaz to back
But, like, he hasn't got someone to bounce off of anymore. It's just a bit boring.
I don't miss Kaz, because... he kind of went just as they kind of finished. So nothing was left unfinished with Kaz.
Yeah.
But I didn't miss him at the same time.
I think it could make it more interesting for when he comes back, because he can do anything. He's not stuck in the same feud that he left.
Yeah.
He
could even go SmackDown.
He could. That would be an option.
I could see him with AJ Styles.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like they'd have some decent matches.
So I haven't really paired them two up.
I just feel like I could talk with each other a little bit.
We can have a conversation.
Yeah, we can have a conversation in the ring.
Kalisto comes out and just sits on a chair on the outside. I was like, what the fuck, why?
I'm like, just sit at commentary.
Or just like walk out casually, like not with the whole you can't proper like over the top, I'm gonna jump on my trampoline, and then he just walks out the ring again and sits on a chair, and I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Why can't he
at least get like the big chair like Alexa Bliss did?
Yeah, it was just so weird. Like he's done all that like, oh I'm here, just sit on the chair. It was just so strange. And then Kurt Angle announces that Pete Dunne, who's the UK champion, is gonna take on Enzo, which I was quite glad about. It's a fresh person.
Yeah, I don't know whether this means he's gone up to 205 Live or it is literally just because they're in England.
I think the UK Championship is going to merge with 205 because aren't they bringing up loads of UK Championship people? Because I think I saw something.
That's what Thingy was, wasn't it? No, he was cruiserweight, wasn't he?
Who?
Gallagher. Is he
cruiserweight?
He was cruiserweight.
I don't know if he was in the UK Championship.
A lot of the UK Championship was cruiserweight though.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
But I think they're probably going to bring them up because then 1, 205's got more championships.
Yeah, because they've only got 1.
2, they've got more people.
Yeah, because they've got about 5.
I think to me it's quite obvious 205 Live are struggling because while they're doing so much different stuff recently, like they're trying to get it popular.
Yeah, I mean, it has been the more exciting part of Raw, to be fair, in a sense. Yeah. But I feel like it even needs to. They just need to merge them and have a cruiserweight championship, not as 205 but as Raw.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. It's too separate.
Yeah, and then the UK Championship can go to like SmackDown. Yeah,
I think that would make sense.
Yeah, but you know, because then you think, okay, where does the Mae Young Classic go?
Yeah. Well, Pete Dunne is actually £205, so technically he could be a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
And he's like the same height as Enzo, I think. I quite remember attention.
Pete Dunne is quite small.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tyler Bate would.
Yeah, he is.
Is he 205 as well? Yeah. UK Championship's going 205 live, isn't it?
Pete Dunne wins, obviously, except in the UK. It'd be weird if he didn't.
Yeah. The crowd did like him though, but then I think they know him.
Yeah.
So
his finisher's great. I love his finisher.
which one? Yeah.
Like he kind of spins around it.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you know the 205, like you're gonna know the NXT stuff because you're gonna watch it. So yeah. Then
had the main event, which was Cesaro and Sheamus versus Dean and Seth for the championship. To be fair, we've had this match so often, I've kind of zoned out a little bit, not gonna lie. I only paid attention when the New Day's song come on.
Oh yeah, because they come out.
Oh my god, New Day's here.
I forgot that I was watching Raw when New Day come out. I was like, oh.
I'm back on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then like New Day do some references to obviously UK culture, rap shit. That's, you know, the
shit
thing. I don't know, I can't do it. There's this whole. Did you see that whole phase about that?
I didn't put it on the highlight.
Oh, you need to see it. Oh, okay, right. That's why you're confused. Yeah. I'm not being weird. They made references to UK pop culture, basically.
I wondered why the Raw team came out so quick.
New Day broken. I don't know what they're doing. So, like, Kat Angle's backstage, like, oh my god, we're under siege again. And, like, gets everyone to come out.
I love how Finn Balor was right at the front, like, yeah,
bitch, let's do this. They all come right out, and then they're like, bye, baby. And they, like, fuck off. But then everyone forgets the match is still happening. But Cesaro and Sheamus haven't forgotten.
Are they called like the bar now?
Yeah,
the bar,
whatever they're called.
Yeah, the bar.
And then they pin Dean or Seth, I think it is, and they win. And everyone's like, oh my god, I forgot this match.
3-time tag team champions.
Yes. And like Dean and Seth, like, what the fuck? But it sets up what happens next very well. I didn't see it coming. No, really. I was like, that's clever because I didn't know.
It's 3-on-3 now as well.
It's like proper exciting. They're obviously waiting for Roman Reigns to come back before they announce what happens. Anyway, we'll get on to next week. So Kurt's in the ring. He's like, I was prepared for the siege part 2.
I love how they actually call it like part 2 and stuff, and like part 2.
And it's like, it's quite embarrassing, I know. Obviously, like, they were under siege. And then Steph comes out and she's like, I'm really angry. Like, how are you going to be GM? You're so stupid. She just basically lays into him, basically. Yeah. And she's really angry that he picked Jason Jordan to be part of the team. And
she's like, who is Jason Jordan? He's my son. Your son! It like, just goes off.
And it's like, SmackDown, pick John Cena, and you've got Jason Jordan. And it's like, she like starts saying how good John Cena is, and it's like, we got Jason Jordan, and she can't get over it.
Yeah. The crowd's a bit like, do we react good?
Yeah. Because I find the crowd don't like Jason Jordan.
Yeah.
You notice?
Yeah.
They try and push him so hard.
Yeah.
The crowd like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
It's because no one likes the storyline. I think if they brought him up naturally to Chad Gable and all that, and then they had like a bit of a feud or a falling out, or he got a chance and Chad's like, I'll let you go, I'll stick with Shelton. And like, or something like, they split him up during a...
Or they had an argument. But it's not a believable story, that's why.
No.
No one believes that that's actually true.
They're just both bold.
And we're the same, like...
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. She's like, you know what I'm going to do, Kurt Angle? You know what I'm going to do? She's about to say you're fired, but then she'll come out like, no, bitch.
Yeah. And then... But everyone cheered Roman Reigns came out, though.
I know, so
I was like, no, we're not okay with that. But maybe it's like when he left for a hernia, he left with this disease and then come back. And maybe he's going to
be good again.
Yeah, maybe.
He's like, yes, my tongue's back.
Part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Can you have more than one hernia?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, okay then.
Hernia part 2.
Yeah, hernia. So basically... Like, because Dean and Seth come out, and then all of a sudden, like, Reigns is like...
He's like, they're like, hey.
And everyone's like...
Oh my god, he's back.
I'm like, why? You boo him normally. Why?
Yeah. And they're like, no, Kurt's great. We love him. We don't say that, obviously. She goes on about how they lost their championships, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, you know what? We want to fight the New Day. And that becomes... I'm actually quite looking forward to that match. I think it's been quite good.
Yeah, I think so.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I reckon. Especially with it being a 3-on-3 as well. So that's good.
Because obviously they haven't got their tag Fatal 5-way. Not Fatal 5-way, but their 5-on-5 tag match this year.
Have they not?
They had that last year, but they didn't have it this year.
That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Then.
I was like, something's missing. Yeah. And then I was like, actually, that kind of makes up for it. So
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, that does make up for it.
Yeah.
So I suppose they played that on the whole champion versus champion thing instead, didn't they?
Yeah.
So.
They didn't do that last year, did they?
I don't think they did. Because I'm pretty sure the champions were in
the actual matches, yeah. Then have Bailey versus Mickie James versus Dana Brooke, and the winner gets the last spot on the team. Or Bailey.
I think it should have gone to Mickie James.
Do you think?
Yeah, just because this might end up being her last Survivor Series. Like, we don't know when she's going to retire.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, it's Bailey. I don't want to know.
I think Dana attacked Asuka on the outside.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why Asuka was suddenly trying to be compassionate though.
Yeah.
Because Dana ended up outside and then she was like, she tried to pick her up and she was like, what are you doing?
And bitch slapped her. And then Asuka's like, no bitch. And then beats the shit out of her basically. Because to prep rules, it's not disqualification. So everyone's like, fine. Then Bailey obviously wins. And I was like, oh, this is so predictable. It would have been such a good thing if she didn't get it.
Yeah. Because the thing is, they've played on that on NXT because they've got the Fatal 4-Way, haven't they? Because you've got Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce is in the match and Billie Kay isn't. And they're playing on that at the moment. I thought they were arguing in the last episode. They weren't. They were just being loud.
Oh.
And catty, but yeah. I thought they was arguing. I was like, oh, nice, yay. No, they were just...
expressive.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, I think it would have been nice if they didn't put them together. Like, they could have even given Bailey a chance to turn heel or whatever. And she could have interrupted the match.
Yeah. Something I reckon something happened in that match though.
Do you think? Hopefully. Between
Bailey and Sasha, because they've built up this tension with them for so long.
Yeah.
Something's about because last year they set up after the matches they ended up setting up feuds or something else. They set up Bailey and Charlotte on that match.
I reckon Finn and Samoa Joe are going to happen on.
Yeah.
I reckon that's going to start.
Then have Enzo and Drew Gulak versus Kalisto and Akira Tozawa.
Enzo pins Tozawa.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I know,
it was quite a shit match, right?
Drew Gulak and Enzo did that weird thing with one Jing and one Zhang. So Enzo's like, yeah, how you doing? And then Drew Gulak don't really understand it. Yeah. He's like, I'm doing great. It's a bit awkward now. It was funny at first, but I find it awkward. We then had Jason Jordan versus Bray Wyatt.
Jason Jordan held his own.
He did good in that match.
He did.
I was quite surprised.
Yeah, I was quite surprised.
But you know what fucking cracks me up with Jason Jordan matches? What? It's the commentators.
Yeah.
Because Booker T changes his mind so much.
Yeah.
And then Michael Cole's in the middle, I don't know what to do, guys. And then they just make me laugh. I just love it for commentary.
Although, if you look at Bray Wyatt's face, I think he's still ill. He did a great job, but he looks... Yeah. I don't know what they had, but he still looks stuffy.
Yeah, he didn't look... He did he put on a lot of weight.
Do you think?
Yeah.
He did start losing it before he left. Maybe that was the bug.
Maybe. I don't really know. I
would like to know what they had.
Yeah.
Just be nosy, yeah.
I love how they come back at the same time.
I feel like they were suspended or something and they didn't want to say.
Yeah.
Because who else was actually ill?
Bo Dallas, but he was back way sooner.
Yeah.
JoJo, the commentator, but she was back last week.
It makes sense. No one really noticed that Bo Dallas was gone.
I did because he was injured.
Yeah.
So I noticed he was gone.
Yeah.
But he was only gone for 2 weeks. These two have been gone for months. Well, not months, maybe a month.
Yeah.
I don't know what virus they had. Virus.
No.
30 days suspension?
Yeah.
It would be 30 days.
Exactly. I reckon that was suspended for something.
Drugs. Anyway, yeah. Jason Jordan suplexed him, all this weird shit.
He picked him up.
Proper launched him.
I was impressed.
And then Jason Jordan won. And Bray lost his shit and beat the shit out of him and injured Jason Jordan. And afterwards, Kurt's like, oh my god, can you do this? And Jason Jordan's like, Dad! This is my moment!
I can do this!
Yeah. He's like, I worked so hard for this, Dad. And I was like, oh, this is awkward.
Yeah.
I just really want to turn this off.
Yeah.
We then had Brock Lesnar come out with Paul Heyman. And they talk about Jinder Mahal, how he lost his championship to AJ Styles. And they talk about 5 reasons why you should tune into Survivor Series on the WWE Network. And someone got proposed to in the middle of Paul Heyman's segment. Yeah, it was so funny. So he was like, reason number 1, blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden you hear the crowd go, she said yes, she said yes. And Ryan and Brock Lesnar are like, what the fuck? And they're then Paul Heyman's like, it says something about, you can never destroy a Paul Heyman promo of a marriage proposal or something. And just carries on. I can't.
I missed that part.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning, but it was really funny. I was really confused, but it was good.
Why
Why would you post someone in the middle of that segment?
I know.
So weird.
Do it when someone shits on.
Or
Right.
do it when like something good happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It was such a weird. Oh, that's all I could think of. Like, that's such a weird time.
Yeah.
To do it. And yeah, they talk about all this stuff about. Oh, this might be the last time you see Brock Lesnar go against AJ Styles. Blah 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 blah. You've never seen it before.
Has AJ Styles gone against Brock before? He hasn't, has he?
No.
Yeah, but at least it's not Jinder now. So has Jinder not actually got a match at all?
No.
Hello. Although he's on the poster for WrestleMania, have you seen?
Yeah, everyone's talking about that. I think he's gonna get it back.
Yeah. Naomi's on it though.
Yeah.
She's gonna make it glow.
But then everyone is saying that they've done that now to like,
throw you off.
Throw you off.
Yeah.
And I kind of think they do.
I think it looks quite cheap, that poster.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
I think so.
We then had the Shield versus The Miz and Sheamus and Cesaro. Yeah, Reigns did a lot of that match.
Yeah.
He was
I was
Superman
surprised.
punching everyone. To be fair, he's had a long time off, so he probably was like, "Oh yeah, I'm healthy to fight now."
Yeah, the Stephen D's probably done every single fucking house show. Go
Yeah, they're probably like, "I'm tired. You do it. You do it.
You do it. You do it."
At one point, I thought the show was going to lose. They were quite close to losing, but then the Reigns pins. The Reigns pins the Miz.
Reigns pins the Miz.
The Reigns pins the Miz.
Who is it that Daniel Bryan used to call?
Oh fuck, who was it?
Was the... Oh, Daniel Bryan used to call someone the someone.
I know. The Rhino. Was it the Rhino?
No. The... It's like a year ago.
Pretty sure it was Rhino.
No.
I can't remember. It's gonna bug me now.
Yeah. I have to watch our old videos.
I can't remember.
I think it's someone that's not there.
Ryback.
That's it, the Ryback. Oh my god, Ryback! Ryback. That takes me back. Damn. The Ryback.
The Ryback. Yeah, that's it.
As if you remembered that.
I don't know. I think it's because she said they're not there anymore. And I was like, oh my god.
The Ryback.
I know if you go with an R. That's a Rhino.
That's such a weird word, Ryback.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Sounds like a weird sex position.
Ryback.
Anywho, Kurt's in the ring again.
Oh, this is awkward as fuck.
And he's about to say something, and Jason Jordan limps out. He's like, "You're not 100%. I can't let you do this." And Jason Jordan's like, "Oh my god, but you fought in the Olympics without like an injured, without a neck."
Yeah. He's like, "Don't do this, Dad. Don't do this."
It's like, "You did this injured all the time." It's like, "You're young, Jordan. You're young.
Got your whole career ahead of you.
I can't let you do this." And Stephanie's like, "I'm bored of this. Can we just get to the point, please? Say what you're meant to say." And then he can't say it. Triple H comes out, and he's like, "I'm on Team Raw, bye bitch." And then like pedigrees him. Like,
I bet Jason Jordan was like, "I'm injured, but fuck it, I got pedigreed."
I bet he was so happy. I'm gonna ace his pedigree. I'm gonna sell it like no tomorrow. I'm gonna be Dolph in this situation. And I was like, yes, that's why Jason Jordan was on the team to be replaced. He got Baron Corbin.
Yeah, we did last year.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear.
But the teams are more equal now.
Yeah.
And then had Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson, because obviously they wanted to test that Finn Balor and Samoa Joe could get along. But at the beginning there was a bit of a yeah, he was like, bitch.
It was just so forceful. He just walked
in the ring and was like, ugh. And I was like, what? Why? Why did you just do that?
It was just so petty but so forceful.
Even Finn Balor was like, why?
Yeah, he played it so well. So well.
And obviously, like, it's all been like, ooh, because like Carlson and Luke Gallows were like with Finn Balor in the Bullet Club, and it's like, oh, they're gonna get along. But they did, unfortunately. Yeah. Finn wins, obviously, because they're not gonna lose, and then Joe just like, nah, fuck it.
But they worked really well near the end of the match. It was proper like...
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be like Cesaro and Sheamus all over again, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah.
Don't want to be your tag team partner. I don't like you, and I'm like, we're the best.
But we're the bar.
We are amazing.
We're the bar. We set the bar.
We are it. That's so. Why do they do that? It's because they're like, if we do that, yeah. Oh, it's a bar. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I did not get that.
The bar. Because that's the Shield.
Yeah.
But that's the bar. So fucking original.
We need to like differentiate ourselves. I get it now.
I feel like I should do that. We are the bar.
Like an extended.
Yeah, we're an extended bar. It kind of really hurts though. It did that. It pretty gets a like carpal tunnel or something.
They probably would, yeah. But then had the main event, which was Braun Strowman versus Kane, and the match didn't really start. There was a bit of like pushing and shoving on the outside, and they got in the ring, and they're like, oh my god, it's on the top rope, and they're like, oh no, it's not on the top rope, and then they go to a specific area of the ring, which was very obvious.
I think that's why they never made it into the ring.
Yeah, like, we can't step on that bit of the ring. Yep. And then, like, Braun does his power slam where he, like, runs and, like, psh.
He proper runned over to it, though. He was like, I'm not in the mark.
I need to get to my spot. And, like, pushes Kane through it, and the whole ring just... The thing is, right, it fell through, but it was, like, a cardboard box opening. It wasn't really like he fell for it.
No.
It was
they
like,
need to stop doing this whole going through the ring now, because when it happened to Big Show years ago, that was like, fuck, it's happened about 3 times this year, either someone going through the ring or it falling down.
But it weren't believable fall through the ring, because it was like just pushing a box open, like, here you go. Yeah. You're in there now.
It was literally a shallow bit of paper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it was, because obviously it ended weird anyway, because it just ended there.
It ended when they were still in the ring. It was so weird.
Yeah, and then, but there's a WWE.com exclusive where Braun gets out and he just goes, and the crowd cheer. Why couldn't they show that?
Why has that got to be exclusive? Unless like the cameraman cut off too early and just like, shit, you ruined it!
Maybe.
No one can see the rest of it.
But yeah, it's weird.
Know, it was weird.
Do you think it was weird considering Triple H announced his thing and then 2 more matches happened? I think Triple H should have gone off.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah.
I thought it should have been in the end.
Because even if they did the whole... So they went through the ring, paramedics were there, Kurt Angle comes out, does his whole thing, Jason Jordan comes out, and then after they leave, Braun just comes out and is like, yeah, and that's the end of Raw. I feel like that would have slightly comical, but a bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Instead of that dead ending.
I had a feeling Triple H was going to be coming back to do something because he'd been doing house shows.
Yeah.
So I was like, something's up there, because when he starts doing house shows, you know he's about to wrestle.
Yeah, because he gets back in like a fighting thing.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to fight again.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That was Raw. And then it's Survivor Series.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit.
It feels like we're being sucked to change.
I know. There's only 2 episodes of Raw. Okay, don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Retweet, tumble.
Follow us, like us, comment below. Bye. Bye.